Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Police Quest in Pursuit of the Death Angel. First off, thank you for all the comments last time. I sort of know what I'm doing now, because it turns out the game manual is pretty much absolutely essential to be able to play this game. It has a list of all the police procedures you have to follow, and a big map of the city as well, so I've got those to hand now. Also, Crystal Wood said that perhaps reducing the game speed for the driving sections is a good idea, and yes, I think that absolutely is a very good idea. So we're going to do that. We're probably going to drop down to normal, I guess, and see what happens now when we drive. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so it seems as though we probably need to respond to the radio transmissions that come through. We didn't do that before, so there's like a list of codes and things in the manual that you need to respond with. Don't crash into me, please. C3. The map I've got doesn't really show, as far as I know, where we are, but I think we can probably figure it out. So, I mean, it's quite small, the map actually. Well, the map I've got is quite small. The map itself is actually very big for the game, which is surprising. Okay, so there's like... so that's probably the defining feature, isn't it? The big diagonal highway, I would imagine. What happens if we just do look around here? The pollutants of this industrialised area give the air a pungent odour. Okay, so it doesn't really tell you where you are, but B3, I think we can probably figure it out from that. So last time I think we got a radio transmission saying that there was like some sort of car issue, and we just carried on driving and eventually crashed, but I don't know. A3, so we're somewhere in the middle here, I think. So it must go A... Yeah, okay, so this is all the way over to the very right-hand side of the screen. So, okay, you may only ignore intersection controls when operating a patrol car. Are you for real? Next time, don't make this mistake again. Really? Right, so... Is that red line meant to be a red light or a stop sign or something? Oh, God. Oh, no. This is painful. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess those... Let's just keep an eye on those red lines and see if they change to green or anything. Ah, that is... Okay. If we just hang out here, I don't know if there's any way you could, like, if you can just, like, exit the car. Exit car. Just do that yourself. Okay. Yeah, they do. Look, they change colour. Oh, so we've got to obey traffic lights as well. Oh, no. Oh, this is really difficult. And not for the reasons I thought it was going to be difficult. It's not even the puzzle solving which is difficult. It's just keeping an eye on everything that's going on the screen. Okay, so the yellow things, are they places you can pull into? Maybe? I don't know. We should probably save as well in a minute, just to be safe that we don't have to do the hot right. I'll tell you what, let's save now. We'll just call it on patrol. Okay, cool. So I think from reading the manual, the only things we probably need to worry about at the moment are the radio codes and maybe... the procedure to perform an arrest. There's a whole homicide section there, so I don't know if we're going to end up in homicide at some point in the game, but I don't think that really applies at the moment, so I haven't got it directly to hand. Another day cruising the city as a police officer doing nothing. Can we stop at like a donut shop or something? That'd be pretty cool. Our car looks so much better than the other cars. They're all just blobs. Okay, right. I'm trying to avoid going anywhere with there's traffic lights, just because I don't want to repeat that. Also, that is a very narrow road just there to our right now. I don't want to try and go down there. Okay, so this is back at the police station. I don't know if you have to drive on like the correct side of the road. I'm guessing you probably do, from the point of view of not crashing into anyone. What's this way? Okay, this is... Dispatch squawks 8332. Respond to 1183 southwest corner of Fig and 4th. Alright, so let's... Hang on, I'm going to leave it on that screen. Fig and 4th. Well, I know where Fig is. I have no idea where 4th is, though. Southwest corner of Fig and 4th. I mean, Fig is the 3rd road up. Southwest corner... So 8332. So we want to go north from here, basically. Let's see what 8332 means. 8332. I mean, 83 means traffic collision. Respond to 1183. It's a traffic collision, no details. Alright, well, how do we respond back? Received is 10-4. Okay. RC 10-4? Do we do that? Let's RC 10-4. Use radio. You key your radio. 8332 dispatch 83 is 1098 from the scene. What on earth? I don't even know what that means. Anyway, we want to go to Fig and whatever the hell it was. Oh, don't change the lights, please. So Fig is like north of here. Don't change lights at the last minute, please. Thank God. Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, that was very lucky. We just avoided being shot there. But sorry, being crashed into there. Oh, is it this? This looks like something. Upon your arrival at the scene of the accident, you observe a group of bystanders gawking at a green sedan that attempted to carve its own door in the side of a brick building. Okay, let's save here. Scene of collision. Alright, so leave car. Open door? You don't need to open it. Get out. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, cool. Right. Let's save. Just save over that one. Right. Open door. Okay, we're on our first case. Get out of car. Alright, we'll put the game speed back up to fast here, I think. Right, look around. Being a highly trained observer, you immediately notice a smashed coupe on the sidewalk and a crowd of rubberneckers milling around nearby. The crowd includes one particularly anxious young man. All right, he's the driver, right? Let's look at the car first. There's a man slumped over the steering wheel. Oh yeah, I can see him. Okay, right. Let's look at the man. Look at man. You take a deep breath, look in the car and see a male slumped motionless over the steering wheel. A close look reveals a bloody injury to the left side of his head and a gaping hole in his lower right jaw. Oh, has he been shot? Okay. Check, man. How can you do that? So what do we need to do here? Do we need to call for backup or something? Call backup? You have nothing to report. Investigate the accident scene to see if you can discover something. Okay, right. Let's look at these people over here. So the young man looked anxious, right? You're not close enough. Is this the young man? You're not close enough. All right. Is it this man? You're not close enough. All right. Look at the crowd. The crowd appears to be fixated on the wreck. Okay. Can we do like search car? Oh, there's a bullet hole in the window. The broken glass of the driver's window has a strange pattern for a car wreck. It appears to be a bullet hole. Okay, can we search the car? It's a job for the coroner. Okay. Let's look at the building. Being a highly trained observer... Yeah, we already know that. Okay, let's look at these bricks. Bricks won't do you any good. Okay. Can we... So I guess the guy is dead. Can we talk to the crowd? The little old lady in the crowd cries out, "Officer, do something. That man is hurt bad. Help him." Oh, okay. I mean, is he still alive? Help man. No pulse, no breathing, no vital signs. Okay, he's dead. This is not your normal everyday traffic accident. In your opinion, this man was murdered. Okay. So do we have to call in backup now? Use radio? Use your radio to advise dispatch of the apparent homicide. The car radio crackles a response. 10-4, 8332, we copy 18C PC homicide. Be advised, one homicide unit is en route and the coroner's office has been notified. Continue investigation. Okay. Can we question crowd? Ah, an excited young man approaches you. Officer, he says, I saw what happened, I saw everything. I was buying a paper at the newsstand across the street when I heard the scream of tyres, he tells you. I looked down the street and here comes this car and a light blue, late model Cadillac racing down the street side by side. When they got closer, I heard a bang. I thought one of them had a blowout. But right after that, this car lost control and crashed. The light blue Caddy just kept on jamming, he finishes breathlessly. Okay, so we're looking for a light blue Cadillac then. Okay. Got details, I guess? I don't know if we've got everything here. So, can we use the radio again? You notify dispatch of the vehicle information. Okay, continue investigation. Right. Can we open trunk? That's a job for the coroner. Okay. Check the tyres. What's a check tyre? Okay, check car. It's a man, yeah, we know about that. So it seems like there was a bit of a, like these cars were running to each other, running alongside each other, and then the Cadillac driver shot somebody. All I know is, says the witness, I think I saw part of his license plate, L964. Okay. Question lady. The little old lady in the crowd. Yeah, we know about that. Question crowd. So L964 is the... Okay, that's all we know. Fine. Can we use the radio to call that in? Yep, okay, we can. Be advised, description of suspect vehicle is late model light blue Cadillac. Okay, partial license L964. Can we... Alright, okay, I'm not sure what else we can figure out here. Let's try looking around again. I mean, we could maybe question the young man a bit more. Okay, no, that seems like all we can do. So, can we like do first aid or anything? I mean, I guess he's dead. There's no point, right? Look at the man. Can we search the man? It's a job for the coroner. Okay. So do we... I mean, do we head off now? Hamilton and Dooley are en route. Estimated time of arrival is momentarily. Oh, they're here. Okay. So we just had to wait for them to show up. Homicide Detective Oscar Hamilton arrives with Sergeant Dooley. Okay, do we have to, like, brief them? Dooley tells you Bonds Detective Hamilton will handle the investigation from here. Hit the streets and try to find the right responsible, says Sergeant Dooley. I'll introduce the witness to Hamilton. Okay. I mean, that seems like we might have... Talk. Dooley. Can't hear you. I mean, he's right here. Okay. Looks like maybe we're done here. Dooley reminds you, okay, Sonny, move it out. That's an order. Okay, fine. Right. Get in car. Close the door. Let's change the game speed back to normal. And then we'll hit a save. So, scene completed, I guess. Because Hamilton's going to take over from here. So, I guess we can now drive. So, we're looking for a light blue Cadillac. There is a blue car here. I mean, there's lots of blue cars. It's got to be said, there are a lot of blue cars. What happens if we... Can we do like look blue car? See nothing special. Okay. Maybe this car up here. Look blue car. See, what was that button that you can press? I've forgotten what it is. Where you can repeat the last thing you've typed in. You just press a button and it just does the same thing again, so you don't have to keep typing it in. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. I remember using it in Space Quest, so I'm assuming it'll work in here as well. Right, where is this blue car? So we're looking for a light blue Cadillac. Can we like put out a radio transmission or something to ask them to look for it? Is that a thing? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just use the radio and we only get codes based on what they say on the radio. Okay. Look, blue car. See nothing special. Okay. So we're looking for... Is it that one? Or is that the same one again? Blue car. Is that just going to crash into us? I don't really want to... So there's another blue car over there. I don't know if we're looking for a specific blue car. Okay. There's a grey car there and a yellow car. Yeah, this slowing the game speed was a great idea, by the way. Steve radios 8332. This is 8331. Time for 11:98 at Caffeine Castle. Okay, so I guess we go to Caffeine Castle now, which I'm assuming is some sort of coffee shop. I'll tell you what, guys, we're out of time anyway, so we'll do that in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldrich Hobo, and Numinous, and I'll see you next time.